Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're doing well. I have such a special video for you today because it is new pen day and I don't think I've ever dedicated a sole YouTube video just on a fountain pen or a fountain pen unboxing, but this pen is so special and I just had to unbox it and show you. And especially if you're like a fountain pen enthusiast or you just are starting to get into fountain pens, whichever type of user you might be, I hope this unboxing brings you as much joy as it's going to bring me, because I have been wanting this pen all year, basically ever since it came out. And it came out like, I think it was like mid 2025, mid this year. And I am just so excited. And I ordered this from Gold Spot Pens. This is my first time ordering from Gold Spot Pens. I have never ordered a pen there. I usually order my pens from like Yoseka or Atlas or Goulet pens. So this is my first time trying Gold Spot pens, and I believe they're based in New Jersey, and I couldn't believe that they had this in stock when I was like browsing like Black Friday shopping. This wasn't on sale for Black Friday, but if you ordered from them, they had like special deals going on that if you spent a certain amount, you would get a certain amount of freebies and stuff, which I'll show you some of them later on in the video. But yes, I am so excited to open this pen, and I will stop talking so I can open it and then I'll explain why I wanted to get the pen. Okay, so this is the Leonardo Officina Italiana Momento Zero 2.0. And sometimes they believe they call it MZG 2.0. And this is a special collaboration with Jonathan Brooks called The Power of Flowers. And if you don't know who Jonathan Brooks is, and I recently have been researching a lot of fountain pens, and I have heard his name many times before, especially in the fountain pen community, because he owns Carolina Pen Company and he does the most amazing work with resin. And a lot of his collaboration, he collaborates a lot with a lot of famous fountain pen brands. So when I saw this pen, I was like, this is my pen. This is like the type of pen that I want. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking now and just show you. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This just came yesterday, so I'm like really, really excited about this because I haven't unboxed it. I have been watching a lot of unboxing videos though, so I kind of know what it looks like inside. Okay, so this is the beautiful box. This is probably one of the nicest boxes of fountain pens I've ever received, or I've ever bought. So yeah, Leonardo, and then if you open it up, oh my gosh. Wow, this is what it looks like. Wow, this is so nice. Okay, so this is the International Guarantee booklet. I believe it has like a lifetime warranty or something like that from what I've been hearing. And I think, yeah, I think that's the case. What is striking me as odd is that I've watched so many unboxings and usually the booklet is the same size as the box. So I'm wondering why I got this one. Maybe like Gold Spot Pens has like a different type of like booklet that they received. I'm not sure, but yeah, let me know in the comments below if this is like normal, because I thought the booklet was bigger. Okay, anyways, all right, so here is the pen. Oh my goodness. And you get an ink with it, and I got the black one. It's so beautiful. Okay, so onto the pen. It is just so beautiful. Oh my gosh. And let me take it out of the plastic. Wow. It is so stunning. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me get you a little bit closer here so you can see the actual resin. And his work again is like really well known, and obviously since they're like handmade, you can the resin that you get, the resin designs are obviously going to be all different. So I'm happy to get one that's like has the perfect amount of colors, like black and white, and I think it is so beautiful. I can't even describe like how beautiful it is in person. Okay, so let's get a closer look at the nib. And do you see the ink window? Leonardo is known for like their beautiful ink window. It has rose gold trim, and this is this is the number 6 rose gold 14K nib, and there's 2 nibs available. I believe there was like a number 6 and number 8, and the number 8 size is just a bigger nib, and the number 6 is more of your like default nib size. But yes, it's absolutely stunning. All right, so let's remove this little tag here, and then I'm gonna fill it up. Okay, so I just have my Pilot Namiki Black, which is like a black ink that I use often. It's not archival, I believe, but that's totally fine. Let's ink this up, and then let's do like a pen test. And this is the first time using a Leonardo, my first time using a Leonardo, but yes, I believe you just have to get, let's see if we can see it. There it is. Do you see it in the window? Okay, and then you can just dip it, and then it should fill up. You just do it clockwise. And I managed to not get any ink on my fingers, which is incredible. Especially with me, I always get ink on my, let me just close it and see what it looks like. Pretty, okay. It got slightly gloomy, but that's okay, because I feel like you can see it better now. Okay, so this is my new Hobonichi, and can I just say, I didn't realize this, but look how well this matches together. Oh my gosh, that's insane. That's so cool. Okay, so I have been using some back pages for like testing. I went to Mont Blanc the other day and tested out a bunch of inks. I'll talk about this in a separate video, but yes, I'm gonna test it on here, and I think I want to do it like right here. Yeah, because we'll leave this as like the Mont Blanc side. And let me just get my little blotter paper here from the Coffee Monsters Co. Okay, let's see. Can you see that? Okay. Wow, it is so juicy. It is so smooth. And this is my first Italian pen, and I have to remind myself, because sometimes I'm so used to Japanese nibs and I write an extra fine. I need to write a little bit lighter, otherwise it gets like really juicy. So sometimes I have to change my writing pressure a bit when I don't have to press as hard, basically. But yes, it is so smooth. It is so beautiful. The nib is stunning. I am just so happy with this part. Look how beautiful it is. I'm looking at it on the camera and I'm just like in awe, really. Okay, so I took out my De Atramentis archive ink, and this actually might be better. Okay, so I was just doing a little test. I just filled it with De Atramentis archive ink, and I did a quick test on the paper, and I just want to show you, yes, it is so good. Okay, let me just do a quick test here so you can see. This pen is just so smooth, wow. And I love the little ink window too. It's so cool. Yes, so this fountain pen I will be using a lot because wow, it's really, really nice. And I'm so happy that I picked it up. Oh, and I forgot to mention, this was limited edition, so there's only 400 made, I believe, and the pen I have is number 377 out of 400. I don't know if you can see that. It's really hard to see on camera, but it's right here. Wow, so pretty. All right, I'm gonna put that back for now, and then I'm going to show you the Black Friday freebies that I got with my order. Okay, so here are some of the freebies that I got from shopping at Gold Spot Pens during like Black Friday. And though the Leonardo pen wasn't on sale, I still reached like certain thresholds where you could get a bunch of freebies, and I had to show you these ones. Okay, so first thing, I guess we'll start with Esterbrook. Okay, so Esterbrook has this like open air like writing set. So I'm excited about this because I saw it on a lot of Black Friday like freebie like deals, or like if you bought a pen you get this. But it's exciting because I got this, which is cool, because even though I didn't buy an Esterbrook, I still was able to get this freebie. Okay, so inside you get, oh, this is so cool. I haven't opened it yet, so okay, so you get this cute little tote. Oh my gosh, and has a little Esterbrook ribbon. You can remove that. Oh, this is so pretty, and it's like a nice canvas. It's like comfortable and nice and soft. And then, oh, okay, so that's what's inside. You get, oh, this is so cool. You get 2 notebooks. Let me open it up so you can see it. Oh, you get 3 notebooks. I messed that up. Okay, it's a travel journal. Yeah, they're travel journals, and look, they're lined. So cool. So pretty. I love the artwork. That is so fun. That is so cool. I got to score these, so that's exciting. Let me pop that back in, and then let me put it back in here so I could show you the next thing. So this is also really cool. So they gave you a Colorverse ink called Horizon. It's 15 milliliters. Okay, so yeah, Colorverse inks are made in South Korea. And let me open it up. This is actually my first ever Colorverse ink. I actually bought the Colorverse advent calendar, but it's not here yet. I got it from Atlas because they had a Black Friday deal. So that's coming soon, and I'm really excited because I'll probably talk about that in another video, but I've never owned a Colorverse ink, so I'm really excited. Okay, so let's see this one. Oh, you get a little sticker. Okay. Ooh, it's a glass bottle. Very pretty. And then they gifted another freebie, and it's Dominant Industry, and it's an ink muddler, and I do not have an ink muddler. I only have dip pens, so I am very, very excited about this freebie. I'm so excited. So cute. Okay, let's take it out. And I have my ink reference guide. If you all have seen this, this is from, I show this a lot on my Instagram. I don't know if I've ever showed it on YouTube. Okay, so let's go. I have to start like a new like little table here, but it's okay. Let's just test it right here. I'm really excited about this. And I've never had an ink muddler. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think. Okay. Wow, this is super nice. So I think you just go like that, right? It got really gloomy, so I'm sorry. I've never owned an ink muddler. Okay. Cute. Really pretty. Wow. Okay, how have I not owned an ink muddler? Seriously? I needed this. Okay, let's see. Wow. So pretty. Okay, that is a very lovely freebie. I can't believe that's a freebie. That's amazing too. And the Esterbrook one, really, really nice. So this is the Horizon color. Very, very pretty. Let me see if I can get you closer. All right, I think you can see it better. So this is the Colorverse Horizon color. Very pretty. Okay, so now on to why I wanted to buy this fountain pen. And I have actually a few reasons why I wanted to buy this fountain pen and another fountain pen that's arriving in 3 weeks, but I'll make a separate video for that. And again, you don't need a reason to buy a fountain pen. Like if you want a fountain pen and the means to get it, then absolutely, I totally support that. But yes, there's a reason why I wanted to get this fountain pen and another fountain pen, and I'll share here why. And these are expensive fountain pens. Like I don't take expensive fountain pen purchases lightly. Like, I want to research them. I wanted to have a memory attached to these ones that I bought. But this one, the reason why I had bought this one is because this year has been really exciting. One, okay, I wanted an Italian pen and I wanted a Leonardo. And then two, Nate and I got engaged this year and we've been together for 12 years, okay? And I really wanted I wanted a pen to like just remember that moment by. And then this is going to be the second year I don't have my corporate finance job that I had quit in 2020, like mid 2023. So this is like the second year that I have quit my job. And within those 2.5 years, so many things have happened. Like, for example, like switching careers and like getting a job at Hobonichi as a social media manager, my own social media, Rocky Paper Scissors Co. growing, and then also launching my first stationery small business last month. It has been a whirlwind of like change for me. And also we moved to Brooklyn from Manhattan. So that like, it's just like living in a different place, like a different neighborhood and a different borough, and then like getting engaged, and then just a different career shift. I just wanted a pen that I've always been wanting. And the other pen I also bought just to celebrate the past, all these changes. I mean, it's just like, when I think about like everything, it's just been a whirlwind of like change, and like, it's like good change to like celebrate life. So yeah, this is just a great pen to have memories attached to it at this certain time in my life. And yeah, so that's why I wanted to share with you all the reasons behind this pen. And yeah, I'm so excited. I love it so much. It's so beautiful. I'm sorry it got really gloomy, but I think you can see it better actually, because it's not as, like, the sun is not as shining through, so you can probably see the colors better. But yes, I'm so excited to own this pen, and I hope you had a great time watching this video. Thank you so much if you've made it this far, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.